This tiny pin could one day replace your smartphone and maybe even change what it means to be human. For decades, we've been glued to screens, scrolling, tapping, reacting, forgetting what it's like to simply live in the moment. But now, something extraordinary is emerging. A small device that doesn't demand your attention, it respects it. Meet the Humane AI Pin, a piece of technology so radical, it might end the smartphone era forever. But wait, is it really the future we've been waiting for, or just another Silicon Valley illusion? Let's find out. It all began with two visionaries, Imran Chowdhury and Bethany Bongiorno, two former Apple designers who helped shape the iPhone and iPad. After years of creating products that defined our digital lives, they asked themselves a dangerous question. What if the next evolution of technology isn't on your screen, but on you? That single thought sparked a revolution. They left Apple, built a secret lab, and started working on something that would bring AI out of our devices and into our daily lives. The result is the Humane AI Pin, a small magnetic square that clips onto your shirt, looks harmless, but holds the power of an entire smartphone. Inside, it runs on a Snapdragon chip, connected to Humane's cloud system called Cosmos OS. It has no display, no apps, no keyboard, and yet, it can do almost everything your phone does, but in a completely different way. When you need it, you simply tap the pin and speak. The AI listens, understands, and responds instantly. Need to call someone? Just say their name. Want to know what you're looking at? It uses its camera to identify objects in real time. Curious about your surroundings? It sees, hears, and understands context. For instance, you could say, "Hey, how many calories are in this snack?" And the pin scans the label and tells you instantly. It's like having an invisible assistant that lives quietly on your chest. But here's where it gets even crazier. When you raise your hand, a laser projector beams a tiny screen directly onto your palm. You can see messages, directions, or reminders glowing softly on your skin. Then when you lower your hand, they disappear. No apps, no distractions. Just pure connection between human and machine. It feels like science fiction, but it's already shipping to real people today. The founders say this isn't just another gadget. It's a philosophy. They call it disappearing computing. Technology that serves quietly in the background, instead of screaming for your attention every second. Because we've reached peak distraction. We check our phones hundreds of times a day. We scroll instead of sleep. We connect, but forget to actually feel. The Humane AI Pin wants to end that loop. It's designed to bring technology closer to your life without taking your life away. But of course, this raises questions. If the AI sees what you see, hears what you hear, is it really private? Humane insists it is. The pin doesn't use a wake word like "Hey Siri" or "Alexa." It only listens when you tap it. No passive recording. No silent surveillance. Still, many wonder, can we really trust a device that lives inches from our heart? Or are we walking into a new kind of surveillance age, disguised as innovation? Let's pause for a second and step back in time. Remember Google Glass? It promised augmented reality on your face, but failed because people weren't ready to wear technology in public. Then came Apple Watch, which succeeded because it blended seamlessly into lifestyle. The Humane AI Pin sits right between the two. Not too visible, not too hidden. It's not a device you use, it's a companion you live with. And that subtle difference could define the next decade of computing. Imagine walking into a cafe, and the pin softly reminds you of the person you're meeting. Or walking through an airport, and your AI quietly tells you your gate has changed. Or you're learning a new language, and it translates speech in real time, straight into your ear. This isn't futuristic fantasy anymore. It's happening right now. But innovation comes at a cost. The AI Pin is priced at $699 plus a 24 monthly subscription for data and cloud access. That's expensive for something still in early stages. So, is it worth it? Early reviewers have mixed opinions. Some call it revolutionary, elegant, humane, visionary. Others call it buggy, slow, limited, incomplete. But then again, so was the first iPhone. When it launched in 2007, it couldn't even copy-paste. And yet, it reshaped the world. Maybe this little pin will do the same. Competition is heating up. Other players are rushing in, like Rewind Pendant, which records everything you hear, and Rabbit R1, a pocket AI that performs tasks for you. They all want to be the AI assistant of the future. But Humane stands apart. It's not obsessed with power. It's obsessed with purpose. It wants AI to help humans, not replace them. Here's something few people know. The AI Pin is designed to grow with you. The more you use it, the smarter it becomes. It remembers what matters to you. Your favorite music, your tone of voice, your habits, and slowly adapts to your lifestyle. Over time, it builds a kind of digital memory of your life. Not one filled with photos and posts, but with moments. Your moments. It's not just wearable AI, it's emotional AI. Let's test your attention for a second. If you're still watching this video right now, you're part of the rare 1% who actually thinks deeper about technology. And that means you're exactly who this revolution is for. Because the Humane AI Pin isn't just about convenience. It's about consciousness. It's asking us to look up again, to talk again, to be human again. But of course, there's resistance. People fear change. Phones are safe, familiar, addictive. They hold our memories, our messages, our lives. Letting go won't be easy. But remember when wireless earbuds first came out? People laughed. Now everyone wears them. History always repeats. Technology that feels weird today becomes ordinary tomorrow. Imagine 5 years from now, you walk down a busy street. No one's looking at screens anymore. Everyone's talking to invisible companions. Information floats in the air, projected on palms, on walls, in sound. The noise of constant scrolling, replaced by quiet awareness. A calm, connected world. That's the promise behind the Humane AI Pin. Not to make us faster, but to make us freer. But let's be honest. Technology alone won't save us. Even the most humane AI can't teach us to be mindful. That's still our job. The real challenge isn't building better machines. It's building better humans who use them wisely. So maybe the Humane AI Pin isn't about replacing phones at all. Maybe it's about helping us rediscover something we've lost. Our ability to just be. So the next time someone says, phones are the peak of innovation, smile and remember, the real future doesn't fit in your hand. It fits on your heart. Because the next evolution of technology isn't about screens or devices, it's about reconnecting with ourselves. If this video made you think, even for a second, hit that like button before the algorithm forgets you. Drop your thoughts below. Would you wear the Humane AI Pin? Or does it feel too close for comfort? And if you love exploring how AI quietly transforms our lives, subscribe right now. Because this journey of human-centered intelligence is just getting started. Until next time, stay curious and stay human.